guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Revival issue 25. And before I start talking about Revival, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 73, and that's to show a review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are all those exclusive comics. We have Grimm Fairy Tales issue 104, Invincible issue 115, Morning Glories issue 42, Synergy issue 1, Super Secret Crisis War issue 6, Dark Shaman issue 2, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 21, Uncanny X-Men issue 28, Harley Quinn issue 12, Daredevil issue 10, Batman Eternal issue 33, Earth 2 World's End issue 7, Injustice Gods Among Us issue 4, Weapon X Program issue 2, Elektra issue 8, Future's End issue 29, and Fantastic Four issue 13. So if you want to go read if you want to go check out all those comic reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 73, which is annotated. But let's talk about this issue of Revival. I don't have the physical copy. My comic book store didn't have it this week. Hopefully I'll get it next week. But yeah, so Revival. I've been loving this series. I think it's an awesome series. And I think every issue really progresses the plot, and sometimes you don't see that, especially in Marvel and DC books. You get a lot of filler issues here and there, but with Revival you really get more into the mythos with every issue, especially with our characters Dana and M. M being a reviver and Dana just being on the police force for the revivers. So with this issue we get to see that there's a couple of stories going on. Dana's having a new relationship with her cop partner, who's on the force with her for the revivers, and start a relationship with him. But things go a little south, that her partner hasn't been really telling her the whole truth, and this kind of affects her sister, so she's a little upset about this. But overall, throughout the whole issue, she was pretty happy, you know, having somebody in her life. And then you get to see that the other revivers are going pretty crazy. One of the revivers puts herself on a cross, saying that she's a martyr, and because they had this second coming, they feel a little bit more of a religious background, a religious empowerment because of it. So you see that a lot here in this issue. And then with Martha, we see that she's pregnant. We had that revelation a couple issues ago, and now she doesn't know what to do with the baby. So she ends up going to one of her old teachers, who's now a reporter, who's one of the only people that knows that she's a reviver, and she tries to be consoled by her. And the only person that might help M is someone in their past, the reporter's past and M's past, and that's Blaine. And he was in the beginning of the series, he wanted to kill M. So I don't know why he came in the end, but that's the big cliffhanger of the issue. What did I think? I really enjoyed this issue. I really love this series, Revival. It has great artwork. It's bright, but it also has a lot of darker colors, which I think fits the series so well. And it's just awesome. I love where the direction the series is going, and I think M is a really interesting character, and I really liked her scenes the most here, because she's pregnant, and one of the big things that the father still kind of doesn't really respect Dana, because she was a teen mother, and he's still a little upset about that. And the reason that the father treats M better and a little bit more as a little girl is because in his eyes, she was going in a better direction than Dana. So Dana was kind of the black sheep, and that's why she became a police officer, to kind of make her father happy. So now that M's pregnant and a reviver, and he doesn't know any of these things, what is that going to do with their relationship? And you really haven't seen much of Martha and the father interacting. So really excited to see that. And you see Martha become more like these other revivers as the series goes on. She's very dark and gloomy, in fetal position most of the time. And what does this mean that she's pregnant also? Like, who knew a reviver can be pregnant? So I'm really interested in that story arc, and that they do make a lot of tie-ins to previous issues, like bringing Blaine back. And yeah, Dana was a lot of fun here too. Again, seeing her happy, which is kind of rare in the series, and then being upset again. So a lot of interesting revelations here, and really enjoyed the issue. Again, perfect art as always. And I gave this issue 4.5, and this was my pick of the week. I really enjoyed this, and this is the issue I enjoyed the most this week. So definitely pick up Revival if you haven't. It's really under radar series that I think every week just keeps delivering. Every month keeps delivering. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. This was my pick of the week, so definitely pick this up. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rent Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.